obviously, I mean, that whole weekend, May 2nd, May 3rd, you know, there's a lot of money team fighters that are fighting. Obviously, you work with some of them fighters. Why don't you go ahead and let the because I'm not sure if the fans actually know how many fighters you actually work with on the team.
I work with DeJuan Blake. I work with Ishe Smith. I manage Mickey Bey, LaDarius Miller, Mickey Bey, LaDarius Miller, Andrew Tabiti. That's to name a few. Work with Cuba. So you know we got a good squad, a good group of money team fighters that's gonna perform that week. So it's gonna be a full week of nothing but boxing in Vegas.
Is that difficult for you though? Knowing, I mean, obviously you got to help Floyd with everything that he's doing, but you also got to work with so many other fighters who are also fighting.
We always make sure we have our time in a good manner. So everyone's here at the time that they're supposed to be here from 12 to 3. That's our time. From 3 on out is the champ time. So, we make sure we all get there in the right time so we can be able to work.
You rattled off a lot of names, and obviously some of them are more established than others.
Right.
Jalen Love, he's on the cusp of a title shot and everything, and then you have the opposite spectrum, Andrew Tabiti, who's a rising star that is really just up and coming. Who out of the guys you are working with, who really stands out as far as you're concerned as being that next big star?
We're a team, so I really don't like to put the light on just one particular person within the money team. So I would like to say that they all are very talented and all are very have God-given talent. It's the work ethic that will make them become the best that they possibly are, and at this particular time they all work hard in their own particular way. So we look out for everyone from the money team. They work hard, they put in the work. So I really can't put a stamp on just one person. I'm not just saying that because I manage certain people, but we're a family at the end of the day. So until they prove me wrong, then I'm gonna stick with everybody.
That's what's up. You probably, I guess Jay would probably be the one that's closest to getting that first title, right?
Jay Leon, and I would say Mickey Bey.
Mickey, that's right, Mickey too.
Mickey.
Yeah. Mickey's he's fighting Herrera, right?
Herrera, yes sir.
That's a fight that was supposed to take place.
And
February.
Mickey was sick, got sick, so we back on the card again for this fight on May 2nd on the undercard of Ishe and Lara. And that was going to be a great performance. Every time Mickey gets in the ring, he gets in there to perform and to put on a show. And that's what I feel he would do on May 2nd to lead him to the title shot.
Now you wear multiple hats with these fighters. So you're not just a trainer. You also
manage.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it difficult to kind of make that switch between? Because obviously they serve as two different functions. Especially being a manager, sometimes.
I look at Floyd's career and him as a fighter and how he would have reacted to if they had a messed up manager or somebody that tried to take advantage of them. So I hear the things that he used to say from years ago about managers and things that managers may do. So I try to instill the best person. I try to make it good for me and also for the fighter at the same time, so we both have a great interest, and they both, fighters wouldn't have a problem with me managing them. There wouldn't be a problem. So I just sit back and I let them do the work in the ring, and I do the work on the outside of the ring.
Well, let the fans know what they can expect, obviously, on May 3rd, but also on May 2nd.
May 2nd is going to be a great show. We got Ishe, we got Mickey Bey, and we also have LaDarius Miller. It's going to be his second pro fight under the money team. Oh, and I forgot somebody, Cortez Bey. That's Mickey Bey's brother. He will be on the show also. And, come out to Vegas. You don't have nothing to do Friday night, May 2nd. Stay tuned. Come out to the show, buy the ticket, get some popcorn, and then enjoy a good show. Get ready for the show on Saturday. Floyd, Mayweather 3rd.
That's what's up, man.